Well, I guess on the bright side, it's not planet killing. I hope this is just sensationalism. Let's take a look at this, peoples.
We turn now to the asteroid being called a city killer. There's a chance it could hit Earth. It's happened before. An asteroid hitting Earth. This one in Russia in 2013, injuring more than 1,000 people. Now scientists say an asteroid discovered in December has a chance of striking our planet. It was named 2024 YR4, some calling it a potential city killer. It could hit in late 2032.
We're only looking at about a 3% chance that it hits the Earth. If it hit a city, it would have completely obliterated
3% chance.
It's up to 300 feet wide, the size of a large building.
If it was to hit, it would have an energy of between about 5 megatons of TNT and about 50 megatons of TNT, which is a very big range. This thing is probably in the range of, I call it 1,000 times, 500 to 1,000 times larger than the bomb dropped over Hiroshima.
Astronomers have only a limited time.
And about 50 megatons of TNT, which is a very big range. This thing is probably in the range of, I call it 1,000 times, 500 to 1,000 times larger than the bomb dropped over Hiroshima.
Astronomers have only a limited time to observe the asteroid before it fades from view.
Next month and in May, the James Webb Space Telescope will take its shot at looking at this object. We'll get a much better idea of its size. Those observations will really pin down its orbit.
In 2028 is when it comes back closer to the Earth. That will be our chance to more than likely say for sure whether or not it's going to hit the Earth.
NASA recently had success using a space...
So hopefully it lands, if it did hit, it would land somewhere in the ocean where the ripples wouldn't be enough to cause any tsunamis anywhere. Or it could hit, say, somewhere that's uninhabited for the most part, somewhere like a remote part of the North Pole or something like that.
Spacecraft to knock an asteroid off course during a test. Such a mission would need to be done years in advance of a potential impact. For now, scientists don't seem too worried.
There's a pretty good chance that it's going to hit
spacecraft to knock it
someplace
off.
uninhabited, in which case we just get to see a great light show.
The potential impact would likely be somewhere in South America or the Middle East.
South America or the Middle East? That's what they're saying. Like to know how they know that, but yeah. Okay. I like to keep up on stuff like this so I know where to move if there's a problem. Yeah. Let me tell you something. On a few trips to California, what is the name of that crater? Because there's a crater out there, right? In like the Midwest, where it's supposedly the one that killed the dinosaurs, correct? It's out in the desert somewhere, right? I could have swore I've flown over that several times. I'm like, looking at it. You know, the first time I went out there, I was like, is that the crater? Is that the one that they talk about on PBS? The one I saw when I was a kid watching dinosaur shows and the scientists talking about stuff? Man, look. Anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know what you science guys out there, you asteroid guys out there know. Post comments down below. Let me know what y'all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Woo.